Alright, so we're going to get right into this first game, guys. Start our music. It's time. Hit the storm. Make it night, Tom. Because we got Shenanigans versus Jazz Monkeys here on the PML.
Waiting for Jazz Monkeys to ready up.
Well, you should have told me. I already started the music.
They were ready, and then
well, now I'm readying them. They're ready now.
Monkeys.
Tough for them, Tom. I started it.
There we go. We're going.
I already did the music. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, we don't have in-game sound. That's great. That's a great way to start.
That was a perfect way to start.
This is a fantastic way to start. No in-game sound. I love it. Okay. So, Jazz Monkeys. I think we saw them yesterday, and they played. Did they play Nexus or Double Helix rather?
Yeah, they were on Double Helix, I do believe.
I think they did okay. Did they play Tom Fortress? They were the guys who played Tom Fortress, didn't they?
Yes, I want to say yes.
Okay, so see, they have 3 people still at the starting crafting tables. I don't know if they really have a plan. As we know with Shenanigans, they know exactly what they're doing. They got it all planned out. Like Snitch is already on the book. I don't even think did Jazz Monkeys have where? No, they have nobody up top.
No, and Mornheim is already going for the diamond. He has the TNT block.
I want to see what Fish is doing here, actually, for Jazz Monkeys. Did he open up the raiding supplies? No, he just looked at them. So he's also going for the TNT. Now, is he just going to get a couple and go for diamond blocks, or is he actually just going to go right for the supplies?
I see him leaving, so it's hard. He's probably going to go for the diamond armor.
Yeah, he's going for the diamond armor. And Nem's come down, and Nem's going to start opening the raiding supplies. It looks like they're going to open a set of armor. Critterman's going for the bows. And it looks like neither team is going to go for early game aggression.
Well, we all know that Shenanigans doesn't favor an early aggression. They more favor a strategic play.
Yeah, I don't know why though. I mean, they probably have the most experience out of all their play, like out of everyone who's played on this map. We've seen them play over 7 games in the last 3 days, and they know better. They should know better than anyone that early game aggression is really easy to win. Like if we look right here at Jazz Monkeys, they have no one watching the core, and I don't even think they have anyone on deck.
They have one person on deck who has almost no health because I believe he's being shot by push from the cannon slot in Team Shenanigans base.
Oh, he's a goner here.
Looks like he's trying to go for the beds, but he's in plain view of Shenanigans.
If he gets behind the books, he'll be safe. See, where he's going for it right now, though, isn't safe. I never understand why players do it like this. Just attack it from the side. Just punch out 1 or 2 books and play safe. Like, he's gonna get hit.
I'm actually very surprised that Snick or Push is not already taken.
He must not see him. They must not see him.
I don't think they do.
This is something that you should be looking for too, because he's such a free, easy kill, and it would slow them down so much if they were to just interrupt that. So doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
They can just even toy with him. Oh, I think Snick might see him.
He's got the bed. Where's Snick right now? Snick still doesn't have armor. I think he's probably getting crafted. Maybe someone's gonna bring it up to him.
Oh, here he comes with the bow. Taking a few shots out.
Oh, they're both firing. Oh, whoa! A very close miss for Fish there.
Oh,
Critterman's in trouble though.
Critter.
Oh, is he gonna burn to death? No.
No, he is not. He got hit with the regular bow, not the power bow. Critter is going towards the cannon. I think he's gonna try to shoot from there.
Now, did Jazz Monkeys actually get diamond yet? They have not gotten their diamond.
They have not.
I know they opened up their raiding supplies though, so they should be starting to get into iron. I see Nem at the crafting table, so he might be working on that right this second.
I see they've placed down, the Jazz Monkeys have placed down 2 beds, one right next to the core, and one right next to where you get the books on deck actually. Or the beds rather, in the books. So pretty open spaces to have your beds. Shenanigans is hidden theirs underneath of a rear cannon.
It looks like Corrupt God's gonna go for his first cannon. We'll see if he's taken some instruction lessons from Mordheim and knows how to do it properly. I will point out though he's rigged it, but he hasn't put any water in.
Let's see what he does. Making his trademark TNT bridge.
Yeah, Mordheim's getting some more TNT to get some armor.
Oh, but he's being shot at.
I'm actually kind of surprised. Shenanigans still has 2 players with no armor.
Oh, this is a very, very nice shots by Critaman, who is actually on the other side of their core, shooting through the opening.
Yeah, he's really low though. 1 shot and he's going to be dead.
He's in a very interesting spot. He can cover the cannons, but at the same time, he is very hard to hit.
He's, yeah, almost impossible to hit. You'd have to be shooting to basically where he's standing in order to hit him. The exact opposite.
That's pretty impressive, I have to say.
Fish here is really low with no armor. I think he's trying to get some diamond, but Shenanigans has 2 guys on deck. If they see him, he's going to be in trouble. He's using a lot of TNT, though.
Oh, I think he's trying the old corrupt strategy of overkill.
Yeah, but he's using it on top, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of damage. What's the soul stand for? Oh, a button! He made a button to detonate that. Oh, the TNT actually hits Push! Push is going to kill Critterman, though.
Oh, Critaman was slain by Push.
Yeah, and he's going to chug a potion. Push is now hiding. I don't know if Fish even... Does Fish know he's there?
I think, Fish accidentally blowing up part of the crow's nest, now making it impossible to get back up there.
I saw that. That's actually kind of really bad for them.
That is a big hindrance.
So it looks like Shenanigans actually opened up the Ender Pearl vault, and that is how Push got over here. And now he's just trying to be really sneaky. I don't know if he's waiting for teammates or if he's just trying to look for easy kills right now. It's kind of weird though, because Push saw the TNT. He should have known that the diamond was there, so he should have gone for the kill, because that means his opponents don't have diamond armor. He was at a huge advantage. So, maybe he's just trying to heal up.
I'm not very clear on what they're doing.
He just chugged a swiftness pot though, so he's going to be running around this ship pretty quickly. Oh,
I see Bornheim. He's going back down the tunnel. Oh, they're moving their items into the tunnel. We saw this strategy done the other day by, I believe it was LXG, who had moved their chests into their spawn hallway.
What's curious about this is, oh, here Push is going to sneak up on Nem. Oh, Nem's going to get 3-shot, and down goes Nem. I think Push should be taking out this bed, though. I'm curious. I don't know why he isn't taking it out. I think he sees it now. Now, why isn't he taking out this bed? Destroying your opponent's bed is so important, too. Now,
I think he's just waiting and baiting them in, possibly. Oh, here he goes for a sneak attack against Critter.
Yeah, he's going to get him really easily, too. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and
another easy kill with very little damage. Those swiftness potions, like, they don't do much for your damage, but it's, really easy to catch up to someone and get those really sneaky kills. That's one of the hardest parts of Minecraft, is actually catching another player, because everyone just sprints around non-stop. Oh, Push taking out Kerman, but now he's got to fight Fish, who's now in diamond armor. And had he taken him out earlier when he was getting that diamond, it might not be a big deal, but I guess Fish isn't going to fight. I don't know why he's running. He should have stood and fight. He stood a better chance. Now he just gave up a free kill.
Bornheim is just using an Ender Pearl to come over to the enemy base, while having just thrown down a swiftness potion.
Push is on a killing spree here. Here comes Nem and Critterman, but I don't think they know Mordheim's here. Mordheim raiding the supplies and now going for the block off. All Push has to do is play decoy here. He's got another kill on Critterman. Nem being very careful.
Although he has not taken out the beds, here comes Fish for the interrupt, who is instantly going to fall to Mordheim.
Yeah, Mordheim's also in diamond. This is getting really bad really quick. Push is really low here. Mordheim's coming in to help, so Push can have some time to heal, but I'm not sure. I like the iron blocks to block the tunnel. It's
that's a very interesting way to do it. It makes it a bit easier for your opponent, but you can still see them. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there they go, finally taking out that bed that they kept respawning at.
Oh, this is looking really bad for Jazz Monkeys, because now they have 3 members of the team here. They've already lost 1 of their beds. 2 of their players are coming down the spawn. They're going to come here, see the block, and they're going to have to climb up top. Actually, I'm noticing Nem and Critterman just fell to their deaths.
Oh.
Wondering what happened there.
Oh, and here comes Nick blocking it off even
Oh,
more.
these blocks of those blocks of water have frozen. It's a kind of that's kind of a flaw in the map. That kind of needs to be fixed. It's unfortunate, but I don't think it was going to matter too much. Critterman trying to punch through this iron, but they're already on the core. Both players are actually going for the same piece of the core. They should be kind of splitting up. Oh, Fish comes in for a double interrupt. I don't think they actually got the first piece of the core. That's pretty huge. Fish now just trying to run around and live longer.
It looks like Mordenheim is going to get the blocks from underneath, so he can't be interrupted. Smart plan there by Mordenheim.
It's kind of a desperate measure right now for Jazz Monkeys. Unless they have a player on the other side of the team doing something sneaky, they're not going to make anything of this game. And that's really what they should be sending one of their players to do.
Here comes Fish again, but Push has an eye on him this time, and there goes Corrupt God.
I don't understand Critterman here. Critterman is trying to punch through the iron. That's going to take forever.
His other teammates have already come through several times.
I'm trying to see it. Has Mordenheim actually broken one of the cores? Is he working on the second or the first? No, it looks like he's still working on the first. He's about to get the first one, though.
He has to be very close. Corrupt God placing down some TNT. Not too sure where. Oh, there it is. He's taking out the stairs.
Why is he trying to take out the stairs? It's already blocked off. Seems kind of redundant. Kind of just gave his allies something. It looks like Mordenheim has broken one of the blocks, and them coming to interrupt him. Critterman is still punching this iron, but it's pointless. He's got 2 blocks to go through. It's going to take him another 60 seconds. He should have just gone around.
I'm not too sure what he's doing, considering now here comes Push to block it off even more.
Oh, Mordenheim has now walled himself off. It's going to be almost impossible to interrupt him now, and that's going to be it for Jazz Monkeys.
Snake has been hanging back on their base just to make sure Jazz Monkeys doesn't sneak around somehow. We've seen that happen before, where teams are all fixated on their
Fish is
core.
here to try and interrupt Mordenheim, but there's just no way to actually get an interrupt. And there it is, Mordenheim killing himself for his team. And that's Shenanigans taking the first game of the night here on the PML. I mean, it wasn't that, I'm trying to think of what Jazz Monkeys did wrong in this game. But they didn't really do anything wrong necessarily. It's just they were slow, I guess. I mean,
they were slow on the uptake. I don't think they were quite as together as they could have been.
Yeah, well,
they seem a little sporadic at times.
I mean, the game kind of ended once Push went in and kept taking out their team members one at a time. And he had a full set of diamond armor, and then he even beat another player in a full set of diamond armor. Now, mind you, when he was fighting, I think it was Fish. It was Fish. Fish had an iron sword, and so he was kind of at a disadvantage there. But I mean, you shouldn't have five kills from one guy on your ship. That just shouldn't happen. It kind of did.
I think the big thing that ended up really hindering Jazz Monkeys was the placement of the TNT on the diamond cannon and taking out their crow's nest early on.
I mean, well, no, because by then it was the crow's nest was kind of irrelevant because they had just all ender pearled over. The crow's nest isn't that big a deal, so.
It's not, but they didn't have the knockback bow, which could have helped them in certain situations, potentially.